Good morning and welcome to my studio. I'm Russell Smith, and today I'd like to share with you a video in which I create a figure study for an upcoming painting. The painting is going to be called Vantage Point, and it will depict a mountain man high up on a rock drawing a bead on an unseen target. Now, I'm leaving the target up to the viewer's imagination, but if you are the type of person who really needs to know what's there, then maybe you can just visualize an elk off in the distance. Now, I'm an oil painter at heart, but the truth is that drawing is the foundation for good painting. Now, I use the term drawing there in a broad sense, not just in reference to creating lines on paper. The act of drawing really involves using your eyes and your brain to judge perspective, proportions, and relationships. It's essential for artists to keep their drawing skills sharp. Not necessarily so they can create a beautiful sketch on paper, but more so that they can accurately judge proportions and relationships. Ideally, an artist should draw a little bit every day, and frankly, in that regard, I don't spend nearly as much time drawing as I should. Now, usually when I'm working on a study or a sketch for a painting, it'll be a value sketch of the entire composition, but in this case, I really liked both the pose of the figure and the lighting in my reference photo, so I decided to give this guy a dedicated figure study of his own before proceeding to the bigger composition. Now, the tools I'll be using in this demonstration include, of course, pencils. I use a variety of mechanical pencils with leads ranging from 6H to 6B, and I like these mechanical pencils because they're easy to keep sharp. I'll also be using a white charcoal pencil for the highlight. I'll be using blending stumps and, of course, erasers, both hard erasers and a kneaded eraser. And lastly, for my paper, I'll be working on this Fabriano tone paper, and I prefer the clay color, which is really a very light, warm gray. Well, let's get started. I won't try to talk over the rest of the video, but I did scatter a few notes here and there that might be helpful. I hope you enjoy it.